Greetings, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's Christian of Standing Stones Healing, and I'm honored to be here with you. I am so excited about the Build Your Reiki Business program. And in case you haven't heard, enrollment for this unique, comprehensive Reiki business building program ends on December 1st. Now, of course, enrollment will reopen next year in 2024, but it will be at a higher registration fee. And so if you join now, you can get in on lifetime access to the training materials. I'll talk about those in just one moment, and to the monthly coaching calls and to a couple of one-on-one sessions with me, all for a very low lifetime membership fee of only $333. This is super exciting. I'm so excited to be able to offer this incredible program to you at this incredible price. But the price is going up next year, so please don't delay. If you have any interest, join now with your lifetime membership fee of only $333. So in case you haven't heard, what exactly is the Build Your Reiki Business program, by the way? Well, it is indeed the world's most comprehensive Reiki business program, and I am truly honored to be able to offer it to you to support Reiki practitioners and Reiki business owners in building the Reiki business of their dreams. So here is what is included in that program. There are three components to the Build Your Reiki Business program. Number one, there is a training course. So this program, this course is housed on Thinkific. It's one of the top online course hosts, and it has more than 20 hours of Reiki business trainings, pre-recorded videos on all kinds of Reiki business topics, all of the most important ones, and then some. So that's number one in the program. Number two in the program is one-on-one sessions with me. So the opportunity to meet with me one-on-one to get personalized support and encouragement and assistance for your own Reiki business journey. And number three is the community, the opportunity to meet with and get to know other Reiki business builders through monthly coaching calls with me and other program participants, and opportunities for networking as well, to make friends with other Reiki business builders, to get accountability partners, and to get encouragement and support so that you are not building your Reiki business in isolation. And so those are the three components of the program. And like I said, all of those are available to you for lifetime access for only $333. So I'm super excited to be able to offer it. But you may have some questions. You may have some questions about the program. And so I'm here to share with you some frequently asked questions and the answers to them. Now, of course, you can learn all about the program at standingstoneshealing.com/build. So much information there about the program, outlining all of the modules, everything that's included in those 20 plus hours of Reiki business content, so that you can see just what you would be learning, what the modules are, and some highlights that you would be learning in each of the modules. And so here are some frequently asked questions that I am honored to answer for you. Number one, how do you access the online training component? So those 20 plus hours of Reiki business training videos, how do you access them? Like I mentioned, they are housed on the Thinkific platform for courses that you are able to move through at your own pace. And so what will happen is that you will have access to the course in Thinkific. So Once you register for Build Your Reiki Business, I send you a personalized email. So this is a personalized welcome email. And in this welcome email, you get number one, the link to register for the course on Thinkific. So to create your own login, your own credentials, so that you can log into the Thinkific course at any time that you like. Number two, in that welcome email is the link to schedule your first one-on-one session with me. Now, you can schedule this whenever you like. So whenever it feels right to and appropriate to you, you're welcome to schedule right away. Some students in the program have done that. Plenty of other students have waited, and you can wait to schedule your first one-on-one with me. There's no rush. Schedule it whenever it works for you. So you'll get that link in the welcome email. And then the third link that you'll get in the personalized welcome email from me is the link to our monthly group coaching call in December. This is at the beginning of December, and you will get that Zoom link to be able to join us for a monthly group coaching call. So you'll get all of that in a personalized email once you submit your registration fee for the program. And then the question of how long do you have access to the Thinkific course and to all of the trainings on the course? You have lifetime access. It was really important to me when I created this program to make sure that you have lifetime access to the training videos, because there's a lot of information and we all build our Reiki business at different paces. Some are building on the weekends, some are ready to build, and go gung-ho right away. And for others, they might build a little bit, take some time off, come back to building their Reiki business. And so because of all of that, it was important to me that those recordings, those videos, those trainings are available to you whenever you need them. So you have lifetime access to those once you register in the course. Once you get into the Thinkific course, you have lifetime access. It's a very user-friendly course platform to navigate, and you're also able to jump around. You can start at the beginning. You might want to start with the marketing module, for instance, or you might want to start with the 3 bonus recordings. You can start wherever you want in that program. You can re-watch the videos. It's all about what you feel called in moving through that coursework. It's all about personalizing the building of your Reiki business. So you'll get lifetime access. Now, just because enrollment is ending on December 1st, I've had this question, Christian, if enrollment ends on December 1st, does that mean that my access to the videos ends on December 1st? Nope. You have lifetime access to that 20 plus hours of recorded content. And full disclosure, I'm adding more in the future. So if there isn't enough there for you already, don't worry, there's more on the way for sure. And yes, indeed, once you're in the program, you have automatic access to all of that. Anything that I add to the program, to the Thinkific course, you get automatic lifetime access to as well. So be on the lookout for more things being added. If you are already in the Build Your Reiki Business program, I got some plans. Is the course self-paced? Yes. Yes, it is. You know, like I mentioned, we all build our Reiki business at different paces, and so it's important for it to be self-paced. There's no rush for you. You can move through the course content at your own pace. Now, I will say that things like the monthly group coaching calls, those are at set times on different days and different times during the first week of the month. Currently they're at the first week of the month, and those of course are at certain times, and if you can't join live, the replays are available in the Thinkific course as well. So if you can't join the monthly coaching calls, or maybe you can only join here and there, don't worry. The replays are all available to you so you won't miss out. And then, of course, you're welcome to schedule the one-on-one sessions with me whenever you like. But it really is a self-paced program with lots of support. And again, you can think of it really very much like a lifetime membership fee when you join the Build Your Reiki Business program. So yes to self-paced. Will you have support? Will I have support? Yes, indeed, you will. And so as you move through that self-paced training coursework, all of those videos, that's not the only component to the program. You'll also have one-on-one sessions with me to schedule as you wish. Of course, you're not required to schedule with me. You don't have to meet with me one-on-one, but I love meeting with you. I love connecting with you. I love getting to know you, and I love offering support for your Reiki business. And so, yes, indeed, you have support in the form of those one-on-one sessions. You also have support in the form of monthly group coaching calls with me and other Build Your Reiki Business program participants. And coming in January, you will also have support with your classmates with networking sessions as well. So specifically Zoom sessions so that you can connect with the other Build Your Reiki Business program members. So there you have it. Now, here's a question. My Reiki business is outside of the United States. Can I do this? Yes, you can. Yes, if your Reiki business is outside of the United States, you can indeed join us in the Build Your Reiki Business program. Now, I want to make sure to mention that there are a few components of the recorded trainings that are not going to be applicable to you, things that are focused specifically on US-based businesses, like creating a formal business entity in the United States. Entity, by the way, in business just means a business. It doesn't mean entity like it does in Reiki. But the stuff that focuses specifically on the US is things like taxes, things like finances, and things like business formation. All other kinds of things like the marketing, the website things, so many other components of the training are applicable to any kind of business anywhere. So just know that if you do want to join the Build Your Reiki Business program and you have a business outside of the United States, that there is some components of the recorded videos that are not going to apply to your business. And I'm not going to pretend to know anything about the technical aspects of setting up a business in another country, taxes, or anything like that. I do not. So I cannot offer any support on those things. But there's a lot that goes into building a Reiki business, and indeed, I sure can help with things like getting clients, things like marketing, online marketing, in-person marketing, so many other ways that I and the program can support your Reiki business. So please do feel free to check it all out at standingstoneshealing.com/build. But at the incredible $333 registration fee, you're going to get a lot of value, even though there are some components that are focused specifically on US-based businesses. For sure, the value is far going to exceed that $333 lifetime membership fee. Another question, can I count this as a business expense? Yes, you can. Now again, this is if your Reiki business is based in the United States. I cannot comment on this for any other Reiki business in other countries, but for US-based Reiki businesses, you can count the Build Your Reiki Business program as a business expense. And if you're saying, I don't have any idea how to do that, I actually explain how in the Build Your Reiki Business program. And I actually show you exactly where you would list this on your business expenses for US based taxes. Of course, I always encourage you to check with your own accountant and your own tax professional. But yes, you can count business training like this as a business expense for your taxes. How do we meet for the one-on-one sessions, Christian? Great question. So like I mentioned, when I send out the welcome email, I will send you a link that you can use at any time to schedule a one-on-one session with me. This is a special link to my schedule. It's a special Calendly link that you can use to get on my schedule to meet with me for those one-on-one sessions. Those are included in the program, so there's no extra charge for those. You can schedule right on my calendar for free because it's included as part of the program. And you'll be able to schedule 2 of those, and you'll be able to use that same link for both of those sessions. And if you lose the email, don't worry, the link to schedule with me is in the Thinkific course as well. So you can use that link to schedule with me at a time that works for you. And remember, no rush. I'm not going anywhere, and you've got access to me, so you can use that link to schedule whenever it suits you at any point on your Reiki business journey. How do we meet for the group coaching sessions? Great question. So yes, every month during the first week of the month, we will have a group coaching call, and that is on Zoom. And so what will happen is that I send out the link for you for the next month. And so what that means is that, let's say we're meeting on Wednesday, December the 6th, in December, that first week of December. What I'll do is I'll send out an email, I'll send out the Zoom link, and you're able to join us on that Zoom link. Again, there's no additional charge for that. It's part of your enrollment in the Build Your Reiki Business program. And then if you can't join live, don't worry, you'll get the recording too. You know, not everyone is available all of the time. And so what that means is that there will be sessions, coaching calls that you cannot join live. Don't worry, you're still going to get the recordings, so you're still going to benefit from the other questions and answers and discussions that happen. And that recording will be in the Thinkific course as well, so you'll always have access to that too. Which means that if you join the program later, after you've missed some coaching calls, don't worry. The recordings are in the program for you as well too. What happens after you purchase? After you purchase, you will get, like I mentioned, a personalized email from me. And so you will be able to have links to access all of those things, and you will have lifetime access to the recordings on Thinkific, all of that information, and you will get emails from me about coaching calls, and you will be able to schedule the one-on-one sessions. Now, I will say, because this is a personalized email that I send out, you may not get an immediate response. If I'm with a client, or if you join in the middle of the night and I'm sleeping, you'll have to wait until the next morning to get your personalized email with all of that information in it. So sit tight, but it will be on the way to you for sure. I won't miss you, but of course you can always reach out with any questions. Christian, what if I don't like the program? What if I don't like it? Can I get a refund? Well, first of all, you are going to be blown away by the amount of information in those training videos. More than 20 hours on all kinds of Reiki business topics, things that you don't even know that you need to know about Reiki business. You're going to be light years ahead of other Reiki business owners with this coursework. So you're going to be blown away. But I don't want you to be unhappy with the program. And so what that means is that if within the first 7 days of purchase of the program, let's say you get into the program and you're like, I don't like this at all. Actually, Christian, I don't like your voice. It's annoying to me. And I want my money back because I don't want to have to listen to you. Okay, send me an email with the subject line refund request. Let me know that you'd like a refund. Let me know why. According to my terms of service, I don't guarantee it. And so based on my terms, I can't guarantee it, but I want you to know that all refund requests are considered. And so what that means is that, yes, if you get in there in the first 7 days in the program and you don't like it, shoot me an email. Absolutely. I want to make sure that this program meets your needs, and I have worked very hard to make sure that this program is what Reiki business owners need to build their Reiki business. And so definitely, if you're unhappy with the program, I want to hear from you. So I don't have a lot of money right now. I don't have a lot of money right now, Christian. This program sounds amazing, incredible. I don't have a lot of money. Will you offer this program later? Yes, yes, I will. The program is not going away. It's only that registration is closing. It's only that enrollment is closing temporarily. With the influx of students and the fact that I meet with students one-on-one, I need to close enrollment so that I can focus on the students who are in the program and meeting with them and supporting them in their Reiki business. And so what that means is that the program will open for enrollment again next year. Exactly when that is, I do not know yet, but it will open again, and it will reopen at a higher registration fee. And so I want you to know that when the program reopens, it will not be at $333. This is a special rate that is happening right now, and that rate will increase when the program opens again next year. So please don't delay. Now, Christian, I really want to join. I don't have a lot of money right now. Do you offer payment plans? Yes. Payment plans are a possibility for the Build Your Reiki Business program. If you have questions about that, please reach out to me, but please do that right away, because enrollment closes on December 1st. And so we want to make sure that you get your first payment in by that deadline so that you are enrolled in the program. So reach out to me, drop a comment below, send me a DM if you have any questions about payment plans, because I'll be completely, frankly honest with you. This Build Your Reiki Business program at this $333 lifetime membership fee is the absolute best offer I've ever had in my business. Period, hands down. You know, that even includes back when I was offering, when I first started years and years ago, when I was offering Reiki sessions for $5. Yes, this is a better deal than that. And so what that means is that I would hate for, I don't use the word hate very often. It's not a word that I use very much, but I would hate for you to miss out on this opportunity. And so if you are interested, if you do want to join us to build your Reiki business, please don't hesitate. Reach out to me, because I want to help you make this work so that you can build the Reiki business of your dreams. I'm super excited about this program, super honored to offer it. It really is the world's most comprehensive Reiki business program, and only more is on the way. I have plans for this program and what is to come with it. And when you get in now, you get in on all of the stuff that is to come with this program. So please don't delay. Now, I do also want to say, when I say December 1st, I mean that enrollment is closing on December 1st. And so that means that, yes, you will still be able to join on December 1st. And, you know, because enrollment closes on December 1st, and I go to bed before a lot of people have their end of the day. What that honestly means is that I will not remove the ability to enroll until I get up on December 2nd. Now, I am an early riser, by the way. But what that means is that if you at the end of the day on December 1st, like at midnight, you're like, oh my gosh, it's midnight, I've missed the deadline. Actually, no, you'll still be able to enroll because I will have been in bed and not yet taken it down. But I will take it down, the ability to enroll very early on the morning of December 2nd. So you've got until December 1st to join us. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm honored and happy to answer them for you. I'm also going to drop a link down below to a special podcast episode that came out today. So, a special episode of the Build Your Reiki Business podcast that talks about the origin of the Build Your Reiki Business program, how it got started, and why. So, you can listen in on the reason for the program. You can go behind the scenes with the creation of the program. That's a special podcast episode released today. I'll drop that link down below as well. So, I want to say thank you so very much. I'm sending you so many blessings and best wishes to the building of your Reiki business. I do hope that you can join us for this round of enrollment because, yes, during the next round of enrollment, the registration fee, that lifetime membership fee, will increase. You know, when you break it down, $333, and you break that down into a membership, for instance, and you break that down even to over a year, I mean, $333 divided by 12 is not a whole heck of a lot. But when you divide that over years and years, remember, you'll have lifetime access to the recordings. What that means is that even if I die today, you would still have access to those recordings for the rest of your life. It's my hope that your access to the program outlives me. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I should take that back. But indeed, you do have lifetime access to that program. And so when you divide $333 out by years, it comes out to pennies per day. And I know that your Reiki business dreams are worth more, way more than a few pennies each day. So I'm sending so many blessings and best wishes, and I'm so honored and happy to be able to come to you and sending lots of blessings and best wishes to your Reiki business. So thank you so very much.